Hi everyone, welcome to Newcastle Fans TV. I've got Mo from Arsenal Fan TV. You must be happy in that you've got a long way home with 3 points, mate.
Boy, I'm a lot happier than I was this time last season when we came here. It was just, you know, as an Arsenal fan in 2018, any away victory you're happy, because we haven't had a lot of them. You know, we had to wait till the last game of the season, to record our first away win of 2018. So that's still a novelty for us, man. And as I said, when we came here last season, it was a very, very different journey back home. So yeah, I'm happy today.
For me, I don't think you got out with first gear and you still won the game.
Yeah, I mean, I have to admit, you know, looking at you guys today, that our first half was terrible. We were way below our level, and you got into a couple of decent positions down the left-hand side. You were attacking, you know, our right, where I thought, actually, you know what, a better team, if that was someone like Eden Hazard on the ball, or you know, you got Liverpool's trio or something like that, they probably would have made it count. And there was just a lack of quality that you guys had, and I kind of thought another team would be struggling today. But you are right, we didn't really have to get out of first gear, but ultimately we hadn't actually scored. We didn't really do much to you know, carve out a lot of chances. We didn't create much, and the goal actually came from a free kick that Xhaka went and put top corner. You're not going to see that again all season.
I was just about to say, I've never seen that from him before. Yeah,
and look, he's got a great left peg on him, but he's not a free kick specialist by any means. Even when he stood over the ball, I've seen Torreira bang in a couple in training, right? And I was thinking, let Torreira have it. He's just come on the pitch, and I really wanted him to have the ball, have the free kick. And when Xhaka put it top bins, I was like, all right, well, do you know what, fair play. But I was very, very surprised. So if I was a Newcastle fan, I'd be thinking, oh, just my luck. Do you know what I mean? The one time he's going to do that was against us. And also, you know, for Newcastle, I think Benitez wouldn't have been too concerned. He would have been saying, right, 0-0 at half-time. Let's take it to the 70th minute, 0-0. And then it's a bit of a coin toss. See where the game can go. It can just be one chance. And then when that went in, I think, you know,
it was a different game, wasn't it?
It really was, yeah. I don't think, I think Lascelles went off at half-time for you guys. Yeah, that's obviously a massive miss for you. But see, that didn't change the game. It wasn't that we brought Torreira on. It was just that free kick. And it could have been very different today if it was the other way around and it was one swing of one boot from your side. Then I think you would have got the wind in your sails. So I think Arsenal can count themselves a little bit fortunate today that we had that moment and it wasn't you, because we weren't performing to a very high standard at all.
3 wins on the bounce for you now.
Yep.
You've obviously won Champions League. Do you think you'll get that? Surely you've got to.
No, I don't think we'll get Champions League football. Yeah, I really don't. I mean, look, you know, I hate to say it, but there's too many teams that I think are much better than us, and City are one of them. Liverpool are definitely one of them as well. And then after that, you look at Chelsea. They've won every single game.
You're trying so hard not to mention that.
I know, exactly. And, you know, I'm going to have to say it, even Tottenham and United, they're better than us. And I do think we're the 6th best team in the country. So I think we'll finish 6th and maybe 5th. You know, Tottenham are having a tough time of it recently. But, yeah, I don't think we'll get Champions League. But the thing is, this season is a trial season for Emery. And, you know, patience will run thin if we go on a really bad run. But I'm letting have this one. You know, there's no complaints from me, provided it doesn't get any worse than what it was last season. So if we finish 7th, I'll be, you know, steam can out my ears. But provided we finish 6th, he can have this season as a free one, and that's where I think we'll finish.
Finally, let's end up at Newcastle since you're up here. It's frustrating, you probably tell by the sigh of my voice. Where will we finish?
I don't know, it's a very tough one, because, you know, if I'm coming here and trying to base it on what I saw today, I don't think that's actually a true representation of Newcastle. I think Newcastle, when you've got Lascelles for 90 minutes, when you've got Shelvey in the middle of the park, and when you've got someone that can do a bit more running than Hosselu, because I wasn't very impressed with him. You know, I'm not saying Rondon's world class, but he probably would have put in more of a shift. And, you know, we're talking about a spine of your team there. So I don't know, I think if you get all of those 3 back, you'll be fine. Do you know what I mean? You'll be safe if they're playing regularly, but yeah, it's not like it's been backed very well, and maybe the biggest change you need to make is at the highest level, Mike Ashley. You know, well, we feel your pain. We've got Stan Kroenke, and these are very unambitious owners, and I don't know. I think you're lucky to have Benitez as a manager, and I'm sure he will keep you out of trouble.
No, thank you very much.
No worries.
Well done.
Cheers, Stephen.